everyone learners, my name is Danielle and welcome to lesson 50. Now you may have joined me in lesson 49 when we learnt about the duration of months and weeks. We know that months are made up of weeks, weeks are made up of days, and days are made up of hours. We know that a month has a longer duration than a week. How did you go with your home task? I had a go at making a weekly schedule. So I ruled up a table like this. I wrote the day up the top and underneath I drew something that I do on that day. On Sunday, I often go for a walk. On Monday, I have choir practice. On Tuesday, I go to work. Wednesday, go to work. Thursday, I also go to work. Friday is movie night. And Saturday is soccer. Well done. Our learning intention today is to describe the duration of a day and to sequence familiar events in a day. Now, I have a song to get us ready today. I want you to make a sun with your hands. And the song is about the sun travelling through the sky from morning to evening. Now this song is a Japanese song and we're using some Japanese greetings. Are you ready? Make your sun. Ohayo, ohayo, konnichiwa, konnichiwa, sayonara, sayonara, konbanwa, konbanwa. Well done, everybody. So, in the morning, we say ohayo, good morning to the sun. We say konnichiwa, hello sun. We then, in the evening, say goodbye to the sun, sayonara. And in the evening, when the sun has gone, we say konbanwa. Shall we do it one more time? Okay, get your hands ready. Ohayo, ohayo, konnichiwa, konnichiwa, sayonara, sayonara, konbanwa, konbanwa. Well done, everybody. Now, today we are going to look closely at the hours in a day. Did you know that there are 24 hours in a day? Usually, we think of a day as just as the time that we are awake. Now, here I have a line with the hours in a day. Shall we count them? Now, usually we start at 1, but here we are counting the hours, so we're going to start here. Can you count along with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Well done. There are 24 hours in a day. Now we're going to place some pictures on our line. So I'm going to start with the very middle of the day, when the sun is highest in the sky. Do you know when that is? Midday, which is 12 o'clock. Then I'm going to place, when the sun first comes up, depending on where you are, it's usually around 6. So I'm going to place it here. Now, the sun goes down usually somewhere around 6 or 7. So I'm going to place that here. That's when the sun is going down or setting. Then everything before is night and everything after is night. So let's place that there. Now I have some words to add. The word night. We know that before the sun comes up, it's nighttime. Midday. Do you remember where that was? Yes, 12, the middle of the day. Morning. Where would you say morning is? That's right, here. And afternoon. Where do you think that goes? It's after midday, around here. And evening. That's after afternoon. Let's spread them out a bit. And what do you think we'd place here? Night. Okay, great job everyone. Now, did you know that the morning is called AM? Let's place that here, AM. And anything after midday is called PM. Well done. So here we can clearly see the 24 hours in a day, starting from midnight to morning, to midday, to afternoon, evening, and night. Now I'm just going to get set up for our next game and take the pictures off. So in this game, we're going to think about things that we do in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Now, we've got a visual reminder here. So I'm going to hold up some pictures, and if it's something you usually do in the morning, I want you to do this. If it's something that you usually do in the afternoon, do this. And if it's something that you usually do in the evening, I want you to do this. Now, some of these events you might actually do in the morning and the afternoon. So you might be doing more than one. Are you ready? Okay, doing your homework. When do you usually do your homework? Morning, afternoon, or evening? I usually do mine in the evening. Reading. When do you usually read? Morning, afternoon, evening, maybe more than one time. I usually read in the morning and in the evening before bed. Oh, going to sleep. When do you usually go to sleep? I go to sleep in the evening. The next one, brushing your teeth. When do you brush your teeth? Show me now. I brush my teeth twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. Well done, everyone. I'll just pack these up. Now, I have a story I'd like you to listen to. It's about Mike Meerkat's Monday. Now, in the story, you're going to hear me say a time, and we're going to place the event alongside the time that the event has happened in the story. Are you ready? Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Mike Meerkat's alarm went off at 7 o'clock in the morning. Remember, we call that AM. He jumped out of bed and quickly got dressed. Mike was so excited because it was Monday, his favourite day of the week. After doing his morning jobs, Mike happily skipped to school, and he got there right when the bell went to start the school day at 9 o'clock. Let's play school at 9. Mike worked hard all morning and got his apple out at recess, which was 11 o'clock. Let's put the apple under 11. He had his favourite burrow digging lesson and food foraging class. And before he knew it, it was 1 o'clock. Time to get his lunch. Now notice how it's past midday, so now it is PM. The afternoon went so quickly, and at 3 o'clock, the home bell rang. Let's place Mike's home at 3 o'clock. Mike loves Mondays because he has swimming at 5 o'clock. Let's place swimming at 5 o'clock. After swimming, Mike was so hungry. He had his dinner at 6 o'clock. There's his dinner at 6. What a busy day Mike has just had. He brushed his teeth, got into his pyjamas and was in bed at his bedtime of 7 o'clock. Good night, Mike. Let's place his bed just here at 7 o'clock. Okay, Mike, let's take a look at your Monday. So we can see that at night time, Mike was sleeping. Until morning, he woke up and he got ready for school. 11 o'clock, which is still morning, he had his fruit. Then it was midday, so he moved into PM, and the afternoon where Mike had lunch. Then the school bell rang and Mike went home. After school was still the afternoon, Mike went to swimming lessons. Then in the evening, Mike was home for dinner, and at 7 o'clock, Mike was ready for bed. What a busy day you had, Mike. Now, your home task is to draw 6 events that you would usually have in a day. I wonder if you know what time they happen. For example, you might know that your bedtime is at 7 o'clock, so you could draw a bed and write 7. In this lesson, we discovered that a whole day is more than just when we are awake. We know that days are made up of hours. Each day, we have a morning, an afternoon, and an evening. We sequenced events and we matched them to the time that those events often happen. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.